He's like, really, Nick? You gonna bring attention to us because we beat you in the recruiting game?
He thinks it's about the recruit, and maybe I could see how people would assume that about Nick, him being that narcissistic. But guys, please remember that it don't matter this recruit number, and to him, all we can go by but I'm ignorant though, but I don't know nothing. But we have to go by history. So let's look at what's happened and how he's treated other situations like this. He don't really seem to care to get into that kind of stuff. He never has. The conversation, dadgummit, started off talking about transfers, and he's tired of it. Kids can just transfer, and then if the NCAA shuts it down, they apply for an appeal, they let them go. And
I didn't know that.
He said, and these money deals. He said, well, you got A&M, and they come up. Why did he use A&M? Because they're buddies? No, he just used them because they finished one. These NIL deals are getting out of hand. A&M bought all their players. They went to their house and sat down with these kids and said, all right there, young man, if you come here and play at A&M, I think O'Beanie's warehouse down there is probably going to do a big deal. They sell fur coats. You go there and put on a fur coat, we'll get you $500,000.
The stuff's supposed to come out.
Yes, we're going to get you $1 million.
But yes, I agree that I don't know. It probably could have been avoided, but I don't know that it was as big a deal that's been made about it.
Well, it's the same thing, and we'll move on from it. They use pieces of it to promote college football.
Right.
You don't think that this has an effect on the ticket prices?
Oh, gosh, yeah. You know how many people go to that game now? They'll pay for whatever.
Is there a chance, Dean? And we'll move on. Last question for Dean on this.
I'm sorry.
Listeners.
This is show related. Okay, go ahead.
Do you think this was done? There may have been a little bit of a plan to it to boost ticket sales.
No, not really.
Not at all. Okay.
Nah, do you?
I don't know.
It's possible.
In these days,
God, this Fisher just seemed furious. I mean, I saw the video.
If he was pretending, it was a good pretend.
Well, and you've been mad at people. I've been mad at people too, but he just completely turned and he goes, we're done.
But the stuff about...
He's a terrible person. He's great. And he kept interrupting that guy. He goes, he's the greatest ever, isn't he? Oh, yeah.
He's
insulting
very
insulting to him.
Personally. Go dig in his closet. Everybody calls him God. He's a czar of college football. If you think he's the name and face that you want for college football, this is what he was saying. If you think Nick Saban is the face that we want for college football, go check him out, see what he did back when he was up in the day at West Virginia. Go check his Syracuse records. Go to Michigan State and dig around, find out about Nick Saban. He's the greatest ever. That's what he was doing.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he was doing.
That showed me that he could care less about their friendship anymore. So he was furious.
But Nick didn't stab Jimbo in the back and say he's a piece of trash, what a garbage coach. He's just saying these NIL deals are not the best thing. A&M finished one. They bought all their players.
Yeah.
And has Bama done it? Yes, I'm sure they have done the same thing too.
Bryce Young got deals. Used the NIL to get them all.
But you just can't offer them an NIL before you come. Like, hey, come here to
McSqueezy. That's what the speculation is.
Yeah, come here to Tarantino University,
right,
and we'll offer you this deal in film school to get $1 million deal.
You got your own movie. You'll be the director.
You can't do that. Yeah, you can get them to come, but you can't entice them with a money deal.